Alright, we're back. This is my actual survival kit I keep in the car at all times. It is a case, it's a military ammunition case. It's one of the long flat ones. I can actually fold the back seat down and have this still here, and it'll still fit in the Jeep great. So it's a good little buy. Starting off first, we've got I've got a hatchet here. It's a Gerber hatchet. It's worked out great so far since I've tested it out. It even has a small knife in the bottom that you can use, which is really cool, and it's magnetic, so it stays inside there really well. It's a sharp, handy little tool, and I enjoyed this purchase. It's a good purchase. Alright, next I've got, these are LED chem lights. So what they are is they're battery-powered chem lights. They last a lot longer than the normal chem light of 12 hours, and you can turn them off, which is great. So if you need them, turn them on. If you need them, if you don't need them, turn it off. And these are a good buy. I got these at Brigade Quartermaster, and then you can get them at Happy Camper right there, and it's happycamper1.com. So check them out. These are great little buys to have, and I think it was like $6. So yeah. All right. Next on the list is I have a jungle hammock. This is a military style hammock. I got this for $14 at a military surplus store. It unrolls, and it's a great little hammock. I've used it. It's supported my weight and my dog together, so it's been good. It's been a real good buy I have here. Okay, next on the list we've got this is 550 paracord and 100 feet, 7-strand core. Made in the USA, that's good. It was $9.95 at the military surplus store. These things are great. It's always good to have this stuff around with you wherever you go. So go ahead and get yourself some. It's good stuff. All right, next we go through. I've got the Gerber Bear Grylls survival knife. This thing's really cool. It's one of my favorite purchases. Some people think he's a wacko, but he's got some good stuff in there. The blade is really tough, and I'll show you real quick. It's a serrated blade. It's Gerber. It's really sharp. It comes super sharp. There's a place for the flint to strike on, and then it's got a hammer end to it on the bottom of the hilt here, and then it's got a rescue whistle, which is kind of cool, that's attached to it. That's neat. Now with the sheath is really cool too, because on the bottom of the sheath you have a sharpening stone with you, so it's already built in, so you've got that going. Then you've got a fire starting flint that pops out right here, and you've got it. And I've actually tested it out. It works out pretty good. There's my first scrape. So it worked okay. Put that away. And then it's got actually some cool things in the back of the sheath. It's got some rescue signals and things like that you might need. It's a really cool little tool here, and so that's the Bear Grylls Gerber knife, and I think that was $49.99. Next I have climbing rope. It's only 75 feet. I don't plan on scaling any mountains anytime soon, but it's nice to have. It's enough to get you over some boulders and things. The next thing I have here is this is tripwire. It's military tripwire, but I use it for snares and catching squirrels and things. And this was actually a freebie. When I bought the other stuff from the surplus store, he just gave it to me for free, so that was really cool. I think it's like $1 at the store though, if you want to buy something. It comes with a ton of tripwire on it. Next is the old school military flashlight. So this military flashlight, it was I think it was $5.99. It comes with the two lenses, the red and the blue, and then it also comes with the white lenses. These things are super tough, but they are heavy. That's why I keep it in the kit, and I don't usually carry it around with me. But they're good to have. Next thing in the kit is my gun cleaning kit. This is for anything up to an M4 or your AR-15. Everything inside of it to clean, all your stuff. So it's a good little kit to have. Next I have this is the Seal Line, just like the bag I have, that orange bag I showed you, the waterproof. This is waterproof as well. It's actually a cell phone case. I don't keep my cell phone in here. I just keep some waterproof matches and things like that, and some striker pads. But you can use it for anything, and it's a great little buy. It was expensive at REI though. I think it was like $10.99, which is way too much for this thing. So you might be able to find a cheaper price somewhere else. Okay, next I have 50 rounds of ammo. This is 40 cal. This is just range ammo. In my magazines I actually keep high capacity ammo, but it's always good to have, you know. So it's with you. Next is this great little thing I got at REI. It's a GSI outdoor cooking pot with its line, so you can take the liner off, but it's lined so it keeps all your stuff warm, your coffee or whatever you want. It comes with a lid here with a top, so you can sip out of it if you want to, almost like your Starbucks cups. And inside I just have it filled with goodies. It did come with a really cool spoon, sport type thing, which is right here. I've got some jam and Skittles and just things like that, just little stuff. I think some tweezers are in here and other stuff like that. So it's cool. It's a great little thing to have. And you can boil your water really fast in it. It gets hot real quick. And then you'll see these periodically throughout my stuff. I've got a bunch of MREs just taken apart where I stuff it. This is, what is this, chili with beans. And then I've got Mexican style corn in there. And so that's that part of the bag. Alright, next I have the SOG. It's the machete. I haven't used this yet, so I don't know how it is, but it's got the serrated back on it, and it's got the nice fine machete edge in the front. I thought it was a good purchase. I bought it at Walmart. It was $20, so you can't beat it for a machete. So it's a good little machete, good case with it. I just keep it with me all the time. Alright, next I have is a climbing harness, and inside the climbing harness bag I've got the chalk bag, and I've also got a couple carabiners and the air traffic controller for rappelling or climbing. Like I said, I only do weekend warrior type stuff with this. I'll just go to the climbing gym and stuff, but it's nice to have in the kit. You never know if you'd ever need something like that. So, and then next we have a bunch of stuff I've Ziploc bagged. We've got an MRE heater. I've got the small Cliff Bars, which are really cool, really neat, and super easy to pack. Then I've got the GNC multivitamins. Now if you use these, make sure you drink a hell of a lot of water, because these will dehydrate you really, really quick. Then I've got some chapsticks and things. I've got a thermometer in here, just some gauze pads, little stuff. I've got an extra magazine fully loaded with this. It's just range ammo again, but this one's my extra, and it's 12 round capacity, and I just keep it in here. I also have the advanced medical